Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Stu Queen B. Come on into the queendom. I would truly appreciate it. Hit that like button. That's like ringing my doorbell to let me know that you are at my door. Make sure you take some time to dust off your feet, relax yourself, get a little comfortable. I hope you enjoy this little video. This is a pre-recorded video. Yes, it is. I am not here to start drama or mess or anything like that. But I am going to say everybody's beefing, arguing with each other, going against each other. Beefing is not my thing, nor is it my business. And I'm not really trying to make it my business, but I just want to say about the whole stupid situation. When are people gonna let this stuff go? When are they gonna let it go? When are you gonna grow up and grow past things? You keep living in that same era in the past, you gonna mess around and be stuck with the same people. I say that because you know how most people go in their studio and check your analytics, and the people that follow you. No, we all know the content creators that follow you. You'll never know unless they tell you, because they can put all their subscriptions on block on for people not to see, just like mine's are. Um, but I'm still trying to figure out what is the problem. Like, why is people fighting over something that happened 4 years ago? Why are people going into the beef sector, starting drama, bringing it back to the tea sector, and then it's like T-bone steak, and everything gets spewed and run awry, and all hell break loose? Um, like I said the other day, I don't understand how people can live in a miserable space every single day that they get online. How can you do that? It's not important for you to have a good day. Like, I know people like, I wish she would just shut up. She always sticking her face in somebody else's business. I'm not getting myself in nobody's business because it's not mine. I'm just trying to figure out why people still keep going over old stuff. Because I've had my channel for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in January on my birthday. But there have people that came behind me, before me, and behind me, and they're still going over the same stuff that they went over last time and arguing about it. And some people getting dragged into it that shouldn't even be getting into it. I'm like, I understand it's the same time of year every year. That's like they get a new spark of energy, or that's a new Christmas gift for somebody. But then to start with this madness all over again. It's sad because every year we get older. It's sad because tomorrow's not promised to anyone. It's sad because the same people are running around causing havoc because they ain't got nothing else better to do. Like I said, I eat beef, but beefing is not my thing, nor is it my business. Only time it will ever become my business is when somebody comes after me. But there's no reason for anyone to come after me because I don't bother anybody. That's why I say beefing is not for me, is not my thing, nor is it my business. But we all have an observation. We all have a thought about issues that happen. That still don't make it our business. But that's just like a bug that fly right past your eyes. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. But that don't mean you got to swat it away or anything, as long as it keeps going. You know what I mean? That's how the beef mess is. I'm like, why? Just like I'm still trying to figure out, when are women going to come to a point where they realize and understand, baby, um, it's your life right now. You should be figuring out your plans for your future. You should be trying to figure out how to overcome the issues you have with other women. I mean, I've done a great deal of work on that because normally I wouldn't be bothered with not no woman on here. Maybe a handful, and that would be just it. Mostly, I'll be following the guys around because why? That's what I'm used to doing. That's how I know when guys' voices change, their attitude change, or whatever. You get it. I understand it. That's why I say I understand more than people think I do because I know both sides of a story when it comes to how men think and how women think. Men and women definitely think differently. Some men want to act like women. Some women want to act like men. But they know really where their places are. But then we have those people that just like to cause drama and chaos and confusion. Like I tell you all the time, God is not the author of chaos or confusion. So we know it don't have nothing to do with God, so don't let nobody sweep you up for that one. But beefing is a waste of time. I understand people aren't here to make their money and all that. That's good and well and all that. But hey, why can't there be in the beefing sector or any sector? Why there should be a place where everybody that used to be in beefs can go to that content creator and they have a little forum and people learn how to clear their grievances in a productive way and not in such a vile or violent way. You don't have to threaten people. You don't have to dog walk people. You don't have to call them all kinds of names. You don't have to do none of that. But you could be able to learn to stand up like grown women, have conversations, and figure things out. Because lots of times, most people don't realize. I told my girl Sparkle this the other day. She talked so much. She be talking to respond. She's not talking because she heard what was said. And that's what's problem with a lot of people that argue all the time. You're listening to respond to what that person said. You're never listening to what they say to you. And that's the biggest problem that women have. We don't learn how to hush sometimes and just listen. Just listen a little bit. Because whatever something might happen might not even be what you think it is. I mean, seriously, things are crazy. Sorry about that. I heard something. I was about to trip out. Um, but yeah, there there's a lot of people that don't get along because of subscribers, of memberships, of cash apps. But that should not be a reason not to get along with your sister. We all should be our sister's keepers. That's just my thought. That's my thought and my feeling. We have to learn to bind together. There are so many other women of different nationalities that know when certain things happen, it's time to break out and become one, as if we were the damn transformers. Okay, they stand up and they stick up for one another. But our people, they rather stand with somebody else and dog their own out for a lifetime. And they really don't understand or get what the problem is. Just saying. It's crazy to me. But, like I said, beefing is not my thing, nor is it my business. So, I pray for everybody that's going through something, dealing with stupid beefs and arguments and all that. Sending prayers out to each and every one of y'all. Because if you can't fix it, only God can fix it. Shout out to my girls. That'll probably be the ones first through the doors, which not, I'll be shocked. And again, yes, this is a pre-recorded video. So for all that come through, I thank you in advance for your time and understanding. I hope you had a blessed day today. I hope that you enjoyed the weather. I hope that when you get home and are allowed to take those shoes off and get comfortable, that you or your man, if you have one, rubs your feet, massages your scalp. Ooh, I miss those days. I swear I miss those days. Let me get out of my head. But yeah, hopefully you have somebody that can do that for you today. Because you deserve to be pampered every day. A queen should be pampered just about every day if she can be. Especially if she got a king by her side. He should take some time to pamper her. But y'all also take some time to love up on yourself. If you loving up on yourself, I promise you, you cannot go wrong. You just can't. You can't go wrong. Now, let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hold on, y'all. Because I had something I wanted to say to y'all, but I also want y'all to hear this. Okay, my apologies again. Y'all know I should be messing up. Let's see what today's evening affirmation is. I'm going to give you a 2 for 1 because I think I read the other one by mistake earlier. I am loved. I am appreciated. I support myself and I love myself. But the actual evening affirmation is I am beautiful slash handsome and unique. There is only one me in the entire world. And that's true. Trust and believe. Can't nobody be you or do what you do the way you do it. Never forget that. Never, 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 never forget that. Because people can try to duplicate, copy, whatever, but there's you're one original individual. And people need to understand that and learn that. You can try to emulate somebody. Imitation is a little piece of flattery, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand, and some people don't know how to pull back. So I have to say, take these two daily affirmations with you on your way out as well. And please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. I promise you, your sister appreciates everything that you all do. I appreciate your time and your listening ear. Let me see. Affirmation tonight. I'm just going to land my finger on 2 and read it. Okay. I am special. And I love my skin, my curls, my kinks. I am black, beautiful, vulnerable, and powerful. I'll take that one for today. And the second one is I love how I look and I take care of my body through exercise and mindful eating. I know its abilities and needs to treat it well. I get it. I get it. This one was like a punch in the throat for me real quick. That means, girl, get back on your diet and get to doing what you're supposed to do. So if any of y'all are dieting, don't let the bread or the ice cream fool you. Get you in no trouble. Don't let them do it. I promise you, don't let them do it. Well, I thank you all for coming through and stopping by and listening to Astute Queen Bee's thoughts. Like I say all the time, I appreciate your time and your listening ear. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me how you feel, what you're thinking. How did your day go from 0 to 10? Drop that number down in the chat. Drop some crowns in the chat for yourselves. To my royal gladiators, know that you are loved. Know that you are special and you're important in God's scheme of things, no matter what you may think or feel. God has a purpose for us all, even if you haven't figured out what your purpose is, your true purpose. If you haven't found out what your true purpose is, ask God, because I've been asking God a lot of things. I know one of my purposes, and I've done a good job on that. So I thank God very much for that. I'm knocking shit over. Sorry about that, yo. I'm tearing up over here. But yeah, what is your purpose What is your purpose in life? Do you know? Ask yourself that question. So, with that being said, I thank y'all again for coming through and rock with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. To my sister, Just Valencia, come and get this commentary. Miss Bugs, learning to love myself. Kim Bird, come pillow talk with Bay. I miss my Bay. Indigo Star One, Universal Tego Marie, Nola Reeds, California Cutie, Barb Meets World, trending at some point. The plainest Jane, come and get this commentary. Queen Sheba Darling, So Debonair, Busy Blue, Make It Make Sense, Scotty by Nature, The Beautiful, I'm sorry because he's beautiful to me. The Beautiful Conscious TV, because I love me some Conscious TV. Evangelist Val. Who else I wanted to shout out? Wente Talk. Um, Chit Chat with QT and Camarel. Love those content creators. I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Just give them a shout out. And if you have never heard of them, please check them out. Also, check out Joe Baker. I promise you, you will enjoy him. He is one of God's children, and he has also given his life over to God and allowing God to move through him. Oh, it's a powerful, it's a wonderful thing, I promise you. So, with that being said, have a good night. Love up on yourself. And make sure that before you lay your head down to go to sleep, ask God for ask God for what? And you figure that part out. What you want to ask God for today? Just wondering. With that being said, my beautiful people, y'all have a great evening. And it's a Stu Queen Bee out.